let's do the podcast one first.
Okay.
Hey guys!
Hey guys!
Welcome to Billy and the
Kid. My name is Sammy Weiser, aka the Kid.
And I'm Billie Lee.
And this is our fucking podcast brought to you by Jam in the Van.
Jam in the Van. Okay, today we have one guest.
We have one guest.
It's very rare.
Very rare.
That we only have one guest.
But the last time we had one guest, it was actually because of this one guest.
Yeah.
So it works out.
Yeah, Jade Catta-Preta.
Jade Catta-Preta, motherfucker.
She missed the last one from yoga, but this time...
It happens. Valid excuse for a vegan. You're like, I understand hot yoga. It's okay.
Yeah, no, she's here. She's queer. I'm about to go on tour with her. I'm so excited for this conversation.
Big Happy Tour. Go check out their website.
Yeah, the BigHappyComedyTour.com.
Yes. Fuck yeah.
Okay. Do we need to say Jade Catta-Preta?
If you want. I mean,
okay, let's say it.
Introduced her, but
Yeah. You do it.
Jade Catta-Preta.
Jade Catta-Preta.
Jade Catta-Preta. Again. Jade Catta-Preta.
You guys, we have another guest, Cheryl, that's reality star.
Cheryl was on page 6 so much when Billy was on page 6.
Oh my God.
She was just carrying Cheryl, and I'm like I was in Brazil, and I was like, Cheryl's on page 6 while I'm in Brazil.
Cheryl got more news coverage than Jade did.
It's fucked
I was
up.
dog sitting for her, and
Yeah.
she literally was like, people are texting me that they see Cheryl on page
Is
6.
this? I love that it's just like a random chihuahua, and people are like, "Is Cheryl in the news?"
Yeah.
Like people know it's Cheryl.
Oh, people know it's Cheryl.
She's
Yeah,
distinct.
she's epic.
Can I just say, Cheryl and I really bonded because that was some of the hardest times in my life because I was literally lost half of my friends, including Ariana, and then I was followed every day by paparazzi for like a month, and it was so intense. I was crying all the
Is
time.
there like a
at your
little
house.
part of you that's like, stop?
Well,
But you like
Cheryl
that?
was.
Camera. Billy goes out in full hair and makeup. She's like, "You guys stop!
You guys stop.
No, I actually look
it
like
was hard.
shit.
It was hard.
I look like
I'm
shit.
trying to fuck with you, but yeah, I know it was a hard time.
Yeah,
I remember
But-
I did do a secret driveway pickup.
yeah.
I just secretly
Wait, are we
picked you up in
going?
the driveway.
Oh, sick.
Yeah,
Is
we're
this a
going.
podcast?
Okay,
Let's
it's
go.
going.
It's a podcast.
This is a
it.
podcast?
It's a train. It just keeps moving. So what is this podcast about?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Genuinely no idea.
Cheryl,
Cheryl, do you have any fucking clue what we're doing here?
Cheryl, what's your opinion on the war?
Cheryl, what do you
None?
think?
She looks so cute.
Cheryl, what skincare do you wear?
She's too famous. She won't give us an answer. She's being nonverbal.
You know what I hate when people come up to her and they go, "Oh my God, she's so old. How old is she?" I'm like, she doesn't look that old.
It's
She
because of the
does not
little
look
white
that
hair.
old.
That's why.
Yeah, she's getting a little white face.
No, they're gaslighting you. That's fake. Cheryl's not old.
Yeah, and then she'll bite. You know, she's a biter. And sometimes it's bad because people are like, "You should punish her." I'm like, but she's right. Like
Cheryl's right. Cheryl's speaking
like
the truth.
she
that
knows
that the
something
human
I don't
can't
know.
speak. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
no,
when she bites
she's-
people, I'm like, you shouldn't have touched her.
And
Well,
she
dogs
just-
can sense shit that humans can't sense.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, Jade, can I just say that I'm so excited to finally have you here because I know yoga is a really big thing
I'm
for you.
so sorry, you guys. I'm so excited that I finally showed up.
Flashback to Katie Thurston episode.
I'm so sorry. You know how Jewy and OCD I am. Can I say that right now? That's
100%.
Okay. I don't like missing
Token
things.
Jew in the room.
Yeah, I don't
Say
like
it all.
missing things. I schedule everything I schedule
You're very
everything.
scheduled.
And yeah, it was Cheryl's fault.
Yeah.
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
And
No,
I
I
wasn't
like
even
that she can't
smoking
talk
weed.
back, so you can like to say that, and she's like, okay.
Not like Cheryl had an emergency. She had to go to yoga.
Cheryl had a yoga emergency. She couldn't.
No, I'm really sorry.
No, it was fine. It ended up being fine. And honestly, thank God you were in yoga because I would have
My memory resets every 35 seconds, so I actually didn't even remember.
You're a
till
goldfish.
Billy, Exactly.
You
Till
keep
Billy just
swimming.
said it again. I don't remember anything.
No, I felt
Yeah.
really bad. You know, I had a little cry.
Aw,
Yeah, you guys
she's
don't care,
lying.
but-
Okay, well, on a happier
I'm just
note-
kidding. I sweat in yoga. I didn't have any tears left.
I literally sweat when I'm just sitting down. I'm literally doing yoga right now. Happier note, big happy tour. Let's hear about the tour, you guys.
Yes.
I cannot believe it's actually happening. It's been so much work.
I know. Oh my god.
Well, because we
Yeah,
had
you
like a
guys okay, or you're
person
both
drop
mentally
out.
ill?
I'm mentally ill.
Okay.
Like I'm going manic over the weekends. I'm like, I'm calling Emerson. I'm calling up. And Billy's like, you need to smoke a joint. Like she's
Yeah.
like, you need to stop texting me until
Literal
Tuesday.
biggest plot twist ever revealed on the podcast.
Yeah.
Jade is back to smoking weed.
Pew 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 pew. I'm unhealthy again. No, you know what? I'm not smoking every day. Like.
Same, I would never do that. It's disgusting.
But sometimes
really
life is just
bad.
so stressful. And like literally I told her, I'm like, pick up your gratitude journal, smoke a joint. Let's just breathe this through because
That's the most Billy advice. Pick up your gratitude journal, smoke a joint. I'm like, smoke a joint, watch conspiracy videos for 4 hours. We have
That's how
different-
I am. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I'm gonna watch videos on how to get people to do brand blah blah blah. I'm like, I'm losing my mind. I'm literally calling every person I know in Boston. Like, who do you know who's gay? Like, I need to calm down.
Abe definitely knows.
no, Abe helped us out. Abe's joining the Boston
Okay,
show and
good.
Philly.
Abe definitely has gay Boston connects.
I'm
I
proud
know.
of us actually. Like,
Yeah.
now I've learned a lot in this process, and I think if I did it again next year, when we do it again next year, like we're creating a brand. Like now we know how to do it, and thank God for that. Your friend who's helping us with the website. Like, there's been so many people showing up for us. Like,
You guys can't do
been
it
cool.
alone. You guys have too much other shit going
Takes a
on. It's
village.
so much work.
yeah.
Yeah, poor Amanda. I'm like, I bring her on every project. I'm like, I'm dying. I
Well, you're
need
paying
you.
her.
Yeah,
right?
no.
Well, yeah,
so
she's good. She's
it's just
good.
like
She's
if I
good.
can give her more hours, she is good.
No,
She
she's
gets it done.
amazing.
She understands. She gets it done.
She gets it
Yeah,
done.
As a
and-
professional assistant, real recognize real, dude. She fucking,
Oh,
she
congrats
can
on
do
your
it.
show finally coming out.
Finally, it's a fake show. No, everyone was like, Sammy just took an edible and made up her job that she's had for the last 4 years.
It
I'm
did
like, no,
sound
it's a real
made up.
show. It's a real show. No
Yeah.
one thought.
How was that? Like the big you worked like the big kickoff party, the
How
premiere?
was the big Hollywood industry event that you did? No, we had like a cast and crew rap party, and it was
Yeah.
super fun. It was cool. But there's another party in July, which is going to be like the red carpet,
Sick.
fun, like crazy. I'm gonna
We
do
can't wait to get
fucking
invites.
Weed and all the
Yeah,
fucking shit. No,
I
I'm
know.
taking Cheryl as my plus one.
I'm like, can we do our podcast on the red carpet?
Cheryl's my plus
That
one.
would be really
Whoa.
fun.
I know, right?
That's not no.
Wow.
I know.
I think this podcast has one of the best names ever.
I
Billy.
know.
Kid?
Billy and the Kid. It's
Kid.
like, it's so cool. I kept on telling her, I'm like, we need to start a podcast. We need to start a podcast. She's like, yeah. And then I was like, bitch, we're
Smoking
starting.
weed, dissociating.
It's just a lot of work, and it's like, is it worth it?
The
Worth
first,
it.
Find out.
The first month, it was a
First
little
month, it was a
intense.
fucking shit show, and then we figured it out, and it's so fun, and everything's pink.
I know. I just want it to be like that for the tour. Like, I just want to enjoy the actual shows. Like, I don't want to have to think about selling tickets. Like, that's the part that's like.
Well, we have
up your
literally a
gratitude
team of
journal and
people that are
manifest.
helping us with that. So
I know,
we
and
can
I
just
have
enjoy.
to let it go. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't even written a joke. I've written one joke that.
It's fine. You don't have to
Yeah.
write any jokes. You just need to smoke weed and do your gratitude journal. That's fine. This is what people don't really understand about comedy. And as someone who's been in comedy for 75 years almost, you have to understand all you need to do is smoke weed and have a gratitude journal.
Oh, then I'm done, dude.
That's it. Smoke weed and have
Yeah.
a gratitude journal.
You know,
And it
people
happens
say
naturally.
like you're not good at a craft until you do it for 10,000 hours, and I'm like, I'm so fucked up from doing comedy.
Am
I
I
don't
being
even know how to do
quiet?
the math. Like that's how I know I've been doing it long enough. I'm like, what is 10,000 hours?
I don't
Dude,
know. I
your
can't.
mic is all droopy and shit.
Literally,
What?
I was like, is your boobs talking? Like, you do have eyes right here.
Yeah, they
I was
do.
My
like,
tits have been talking the whole that's how big they are. They've created a mouth for themselves.
Can we
dude.
get a close up on just? Can you jiggle your tits for a second? Whoa. No,
I think
jiggle
I
them
should
back and
leave.
forth like
I
this.
don't even know what this.
Like
the
this.
mic was literally down
Go
here.
like this.
Mike. No, do you ever even see me in the slutty outfit, the New York outfit? Jade would be addicted.
Oh,
I know.
yeah.
I love
I have-
big tits.
I have my one outfit, but it's like I'm like always wearing this shit. I'm always wearing like a hoodie and like
Yeah.
comfy shit, and then I have my one slutty outfit, and the tits are to my fucking brain when I
love
wear that shirt, dude.
It's like when Billie Eilish shows a little skin. We're like, oh my
Yep.
god.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think? She's the new gay icon because
I
of lunch.
could eat this girl
I
for
didn't even like
lunch.
lunch.
It's like me and a bunch of 12-year-olds. I like my
Jade
friend
is
was
the
like,
leader.
my kids love that song. I was like, oh yeah, me too. I don't.
Jade's like, no, it's not my favorite song. I haven't been listening to it on
Um,
shuffle. I'm fine.
I love it. I think it's so good. I just keep thinking about like who's she hooking up with? Like,
There was a
Mm-hmm.
video that came out of her
Yeah.
kissing two different girls on stage at a concert, or maybe it was one girl, but she was like dancing with the other one.
oh, I saw the dancing one.
You know what I'm
And
talking
I saw
about?
them kiss, but that felt like a little friendly. Like,
It
that didn't
definitely
feel
felt
like
friendly,
anyone
but do you
else.
think it was like lunch?
I kind of always thought she was gay. Or,
Yeah,
in
me
a
too.
way.
Same.
I
I've
got
been
the
following
vibe.
her since she was like 15, and my friends are like, "You're a sicko." I'm like, "She'll come out eventually."
Jade was like, I know.
yeah.
Wait till 2024. I have a
I'm like,
feeling
Just wait.
in Q2 of 2024, everything will change.
I love the whole album. I think she's incredible. Like, I think the
The
music
album
is
is
so
amazing.
good. Yeah.
Amazing.
But I'm also really into Lil Sims. Do you guys know Lil Sims?
no, what is that?
No.
Oh my God, just listen. She's a rapper. She's like this
Okay.
British rapper. She's so hot.
I
too.
love British rap.
Yeah.
You're into British
Yeah.
girls, aren't you?
I'm into British girls, you guys.
You're
Jade
literally
loves a British bitch.
I have a type. There's a
Yeah.
new show called I Kissed a Girl,
Yeah.
and we are obsessed with it. It's Love Island, but with lesbians.
Addicted.
Addicted.
But
And,
is
like,
it British?
40 different relationships. Yeah, they're all British.
Okay, that's your dream show.
like 40 different relationships a day. It's like, we're like, we can't keep track. We love it
they
so
just need to make
much.
lunch the theme song, then it's literally your dream show.
Well, they
ever.
can't afford that song. So
They
it's like
can't.
different versions
Yeah.
of real songs, but sang differently.
Isn't it crazy how like
They're gonna do a Kids Bop
Like,
version of lunch as like a cover on the fucking.
They do that. There's like kids radio, and I'm like, why does this song sound familiar? Oh, it's Alanis Morissette's song.
I would be so scared of Kids Bop lunch. Like imagine a bunch of
It's
babies
true.
singing that.
wait, can we talk about you eating pussy? No, I'm joking.
Always.
I was just gonna say Jade is down.
Wait, but I feel like you're full on lesbian now. Like
It's all of my
vi-
content is talking about eating. Like I
Literally.
literally noticed my 3 last posts. I was like, wow, I'm talking a lot about my.
You're like, oh shit, I might be gay.
I'm like, whoops.
You didn't realize till
I'm
you
like
posted.
waiting for her to take up golf or tennis. Like
I've tried golf. Though. It's too much of a. I can't, but I want to.
It's too dick-like the stick. You're like memories, trauma. I can't. It's taking me back.
What's wrong? Is there something I can finger while
Yeah.
I do this?
Is there an insertion? Like shit's to feel
I
too
guess
wrong
there's
for Jade to
no
hold the
game
stick.
that's like very gay in that way.
What-
Bowling.
wait,
Oh yeah, bowling. Bowling's my
I
thing.
can't bowl.
bowling.
Oh, your nails
I
are
have to
so
hold-
good.
I have to
They're
hold
short
the
right
ball.
now for you.
They are short for me. I have to hold the ball and push.
Never
Because I
fun.
can't put my fingers inside
Oh,
it. I have to
God.
go
Yeah.
hold the ball and push.
No, I clearly can't. Like,
No.
Although
Yeah, what do you do with that?
I know I've put in nails in an ass before.
Oh,
That long?
That long?
Yeah.
And yours are different?
A different.
Okay.
Not her
Like
own
when I
ass. What are we doing?
It didn't hurt him. Like I mean, obviously we use coconut oil, but
What?
He told you that it didn't hurt him, and inside he's just like trying to be like a man. He's like, no, it's fine. I like this,
Wait.
it's fine."
I'm stuck on the cooking oil part. Wait.
No, coconut oil.
Oh, I thought you said.
Billy's shoving not only a thumb, but
I
a
thought we're
cooking
talking
oil up
about
a man's
vegetable
ass.
oil.
No, but like you know when you're giving a blowjob and like a guy wants a little bit of like action
spit.
down there. Yeah, like usually it's like a knuckle or you spit.
I love getting like a little. I love it.
Okay, Jade needs flint mints, dude.
I need a
that a
flint mint.
thing?
Where
We
they
have-
at?
They are literally mints that make you drool, so they're for cotton mouth, but
I
also
don't
they're
want that.
no, but they're also
Oh.
for sucking dick or eating pussy. Like they literally just make you drool. It makes your mouth wet.
I don't want that, you guys. I take enough Xanax. I'm just kidding.
Jade just takes a bar and is like, bleh.
Okay, so the first time I ever took Xanax, I was in college, and I didn't know that you were only supposed to take one of the little bars, like one of the little.
You
Like
ate it like,
I ate the whole bar.
yep.
And there's a photo of me, and I'm just like this, and I just have drool all
Stop!
over
I
my
need to see
face.
that. That's literally
Yeah,
me in
and I'm
college, addicted. Okay, is that just what happens at Emerson?
Oh my God!
Emerson
Don't shout out
College?
Emerson talking about drugs like
Emerson-
that. I'm really into the alumni program. How dare you?
That's just what happens. You take a Xanax and all of a sudden you start doing comedy. That's like the pipeline of Emerson students.
Gay by May, beyond.
Gay by May beyond. Okay, I haven't
Ding,
been
ding,
gay
ding.
yet. I'll be gay by next summer so I can go on tour.
What kind of guy are you into? Like I haven't
Tall.
seen any of the guys that
I
tall.
love-
So 1% of the population.
1% of the population. Okay, the guy, he better not listen to the fucking podcast. The one that I'm talking to right now, we haven't fucked yet, but tall. He's 6'3",
Tall British guy?
6'3" British with tattoos. I'm like, yeah, of course I'm addicted to you.
I mean, I don't know. Where did you meet him? Tell me more.
Hinge.
Girl,
But-
I talked to her for one day and she already has a
There's-
boyfriend.
No, there's a crazy story about this guy. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I match with this random British dude on Hinge. Okay, he sends me a rose. I'm like, put your dick back in your pants.
Wait,
You're
like a little
addicted.
emoji or a real?
Like the Hinge rose. Like it means basically like addicted to
She
you.
said real. Honey, nothing's real anymore.
Nothing's real. Nothing's
Oh,
real.
like
Gen
an,
Z,
you
nothing's
mean
real.
an emoji?
Emoji rose.
Okay.
Emoji rose from Hinge is basically like I'm trying to hit it now. That's like the fast track of like I'm down. We of course start talking.
BTS.
Of course I send him nudes. We're talking back and forth, whatever.
Wait, already?
Yeah, no, because the conversation like went there. And
Day one.
Literally day one, the
Am I
conversation
an
went
old
there.
lady? Too fast.
No, that's how my brain works. I'm
Like I'm sexual. Like I would fuck somebody on the first date if it felt right, but like I'm not gonna send them anything digitally. I'm like
he
sign
was
an NDA.
British, that's why.
That's even
He was
less.
in British. He was in
was in
fucking
British?
British. He was in
Wait,
London.
Sam, take that back.
me.
Sam, take that back. Take a
He was
breath.
in British. So I had to capture him with the news, and then
So he's in London. He's in London. Okay.
And then I'm talking to this fucking guy, okay? He's like, I'm landing in LA Sunday night. Let's hang out. He lands Sunday. He hits me up at like 1 a.m. And I don't answer because I'm like, you're a fuckboy. It's 1 a.m. Next day, one of my best friends from high school, my friend Juliet, she sends me a photo of this guy sitting on her floor. And she's like fresh off the flight from London. And I go, of course, I'm so high at home. I'm like, what the fuck? Who is that? I haven't met him in person yet. He's in London. I'm like, who is this? Who is this? Plot twist. Juliet's new boyfriend is best friends with the hot British guy.
Oh my god!
Like the universe wants me to suck his dick, dude.
I was
It's not the
thinking it
universe,
was
it's
him.
algorithms. Like there's contacts and there's like codes, right?
Insane.
Yeah, it's algorithm.
Yeah,
it's not
it's
the
not-
universe.
No, I think it's the universe.
Maybe
wants
the
me to suck his
universe
dick.
is the algorithm now.
Whoa,
Billy.
that's
Cheryl's
a
gonna fall out of the
movie.
chair. That was too crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, can
The
we just
universe-
keep closing up to Cheryl? Not
The
impressed.
universe is the algorithm. Close up on me and Jade freaking out, going.
right? And she's like, "Meow, meow."
Me and Jade are like, whoa, like our minds just broke. And Cheryl's like,
Wait.
I already knew that.
I think the algorithm is like a bitchy gay guy who's like, don't like it. I'm gonna ban you.
The algorithm is literally Matt Warnow.
It's like enough butt photos from you.
Enough butt. No, he sent me a rose to the butt photo. That was
Dude,
what
don't
made him
send
fall in
nudes
love.
yet. Like you can't trust. What if he just like blasts those off? Like
There's no face in them. That's the thing.
Yeah, and she wants her ass everywhere.
Yeah, it's my
all
ass.
good.
It's
I mean, same, but
It's the face. It's the ass is fine. I'm like, it's no
Yeah.
face.
It's no face.
It's no
what, are you on
face.
Field?
It's face. Oh my god, I was addicted to Field for a
Yeah,
sec.
Field was fun.
I was obsessed with that for a sec.
I just
Do you have
love
Fields?
looking at people in their like the couples, and then
The
like
couples are
some people would
crazy.
post a photo of them and their kid, but the kid like blurred out. I'm like, just
You're like,
choose another photo.
Use a different
You don't have any
picture.
other photos of you
That's
guys?
not the one. That one's not it. That
What do you-
one's not it.
What are you guys talking about?
Field is like the
Field.
Kinky app.
Oh.
Didn't you do
You're
a
too
show for
straight
them?
edge. I did, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And some girl like passed out during the show. And I was like, ha ha ha. And then I was like, is this bad? And then I like had told like some cum joke. Obviously, it's my set. And then I was like, did you just come? And then it got a big laugh. And then I was like, wait, was that bad? And she was still passed out on the ground. Nobody was like helping her. I was like, can somebody help the girl who just came? Yeah, she was
She's
cool.
just like on
she
the
just came? Like
she's just
literally
on the
came?
floor
No,
coming
I thought-
aggressively.
I made a joke because like I was
Oh.
trying to like not make it so like, oh, it's a medical emergency kind
Yeah.
of a thing. But she just like fell out of a chair.
Oh
like
my
that's the way like a
God.
cartoon version
Yeah, it
like
was like
died. Just like you go up and
Yeah.
then you slide down.
It was scary. Like, you know, when it turns into like, ha ha ha, like, and then to like, oh shit, this is might be bad. But it was cool. And then they had a party after, and a lot of people came up to me and like handed me cards for sex parties.
Okay,
It's like,
sick.
he's like,
Did
you
you go
belong.
to one?
No, I'm
Okay.
happily bonded.
No, I
Happily
know, but
bonded.
you can go with Chantel as like a little like fun activity.
Not our vibe.
No.
We don't even like to leave the house after 8. You think we're going to go have sex
She's
with
a lesbian.
strangers?
Hello.
Yeah.
Lesbians want to stay home.
Yeah.
The gays want to go out.
I want to binge Star Trek with her. That's
Do you
where
guys
I'm
have
at.
sex a lot? Like, do you feel like as a
No
lesbian?
comment.
Jade's face.
But as a lesbian, do you feel like you have more sex?
I feel like we have different sex. Like sex with men, it's like you have sex and then it's done. Like women's sex can kind of prolong throughout the day. Like you kind of keep each other like interested as the day.
Oh
Like
my
you
God.
kind of tease each other all
It's
day.
part of the mind game too.
Yeah, it's like you're like later, you know. But you know, I'm getting older, so I'm definitely less into like, you know, I don't know. It changes.
Less
It
into
depends on the
fucking
time
for
of the
12
month.
hours at a
Yeah,
time
it's
type
less-
shit.
It depends. Like, am I lazy? Am I tired? Like, have I worked
Okay.
out?
Here's a strange question, or maybe it's not strange, but
Let's see what you have to
what
say
is
right
what
now.
is like this
you wanna
sex
compare pussies?
position?
Everyone take it out now.
Like, what do you mean?
Mine
how
is
do we-
newer, so we all
I
know
know,
that
we all
mine's
know
gonna be
this.
very fresh and
Your
tight.
pussy's younger than mine. That's
Yeah.
fucking crazy, dude.
I know. All
That's
my jokes
crazy.
literally are about Billy's pussy.
It's so new. It's factory fresh.
It's factory fresh. It still smells like the store.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
It has new car smell. It has new car smell.
Yeah.
What, do you smell it?
What?
You can't smell it.
No,
You
it,
can smell
don't
your own
know.
pussy. Yeah, she can go like this.
yeah,
No, with those nails.
Do you know
great.
what they
I don't know.
say?
It
They
doesn't-
say that sometimes when you're ovulating, it's good to like put a little pussy like this.
Just take a little bit of your
What?
pussy and put it on
and
your wrist.
it like it can attract people. Like
I've
it can
seen
be
that.
like
Oh my god,
Pheromones.
It's
No,
like
I've literally
fragrance.
seen that online.
yeah.
What? I'm
Yeah,
gonna try it.
I actually did it today. That's why I'm so vibrant.
That's
what
why
that smell
Cheryl's
is.
mad because Cheryl smelled it. Cheryl's
That's
mad
why the
because she's
dogs
like,
keep coming over here.
every dog really likes Jade today. Jade's like, I don't know what it is.
guys are like, "Can I get you some water?" I'm like, "No."
Cheryl's like, I smell my mom's pussy again. I'm done.
No, she loves it. Like, she'll eat underwear.
Cheryl loves pussy. Is Cheryl gay?
Yeah, Cheryl's gay.
Okay.
Yeah, she's
Cheryl's
gay.
pansexual.
She's like that type of gay where she's been with a partner for like 90 years, but they never
Okay.
hang out.
Do you know her partner? Is it like a neighborhood dog type fling?
She is actually in love with like a boy actually down the street. Fuck. She'll go over there, cry a little, pee on him, and then leaves.
Oh my God, obsessed. That's how I literally get every guy. That's how I got the British guy.
You peed on him?
I'm not going
kidding,
into
I'm
people.
kidding.
Yeah. I was like, ew.
How dare you take it
Scared
there,
of P-play. I'm
Sammy?
scared. Only Cheryl can do P-play successfully.
I didn't know you were into water sports.
Yeah. Me either.
Yeah.
You're so into,
No,
like,
it was a
skincare.
joke. You guys
You
have
can't
never
take that back. That's who you,
You
are
guys
to
have
me
never
now.
taken anything I've ever said seriously till right now. Shut the fuck up.
Wow, Sammy, wow, dude.
Till right now, they're like, she's
Emerson
crossed the
people would be
line.
so disappointed in you.
So disappointed.
I know you both went to the same school. I love that.
I'm obsessed. I have so much pride in it.
I
Like,
love
it's wild.
Emerson.
Yeah,
I
me
got
too.
I literally when I was in Boston doing shows,
Yeah.
I took an edible and walked around the Emerson campus and wandered into the gift shop and was like, you know what? I want all the Emerson merch.
That's how you got it. That's how you like found out about
No,
it?
no, no. This was like a month ago.
Oh, I was like,
I
know,
literally-
I want the merch too.
I literally went and I got like a crew neck and, like,
$500
sweats.
later.
$500 later of like Emerson merch. It's like, well, I graduated. What the fuck am I
I
doing?
kind of want to go back and get some merch. Maybe they'll send me some.
Yeah, while we're in
Jade,
Boston.
that would be the
Yeah,
sickest
we need
thing
to go-
ever.
We'll definitely go buy Emerson for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
I went and
FaceTime me
visited.
awesome.
Like, I really went. Oh, okay, bye. She's
She's
done.
She's done.
I went to NYU. And then I toured Emerson with like a friend, and it was so grunge at the time, like people with piercings and like, you know, they thems before it was cool. And I was
Emerson
like,
started that shit.
and I was like, what is this? Yeah, there was like, you know, like you have to do a final piece when you're an actor there. You have to do like a final monologue, like BFA piece. And there was like 3 where people got naked. And then it would
Welcome to
end,
Emerson,
but the
literally.
lights wouldn't be down, and so then they would just be naked, picking up their clothes at the end. Like I'll never forget that moment. So yeah, but mine was closed. I
You're
was
so-
still like super hetero at the time, so
Yeah, super hetero.
mine
I
was
met
about
you
being
when
like,
you were.
I'm Brazilian, I don't know, like I'd forget.
Hetero Brazilian. Now straight
Yeah.
American. I mean, now gay American.
Gay American,
Gay American.
gay American.
I feel like I was with you through your whole journey of being a lesbian. Because you
Well,
were like, I think I want to, like, you went through a breakup.
Yeah, what's the lesbian timeline?
Well, I've always been like pan gay bi, but then I would be in like guy relationships, and they're like, "You're with me, you can't say that you're bi," and I'm like, "But it's who I am."
What?
It's like a personality thing. And I talk about this all the time, but I hate it when lesbian comics were like, I'm a lesbian, I'm a lesbian, I'm a lesbian. I'd be like, I get it. But it's like, that's all I want to talk about now. So that's it.
Okay, can you show me, like, a position that you use, like
you
a
wanna lay
sexual
down?
position? No.
You just said, show me.
Well, like, how do you.
How do I finger?
Okay, first of all, do you use a strap
Billy's like, just
No.
do it on yourself. I don't want to move.
No, you know my fingers are strong. Like I talk
I know.
about this
Well,
all
she
the
told
time.
me
You know my
almost-
fingers are strong. I lift with only these 2 fingers when I go to the
Look
gym.
at this. It's like,
This is all I do when I go to the
this
gym.
is
It's
all
just
I
with
talk
these
about.
2.
Have you seen those workout videos, the lesbian workout videos where it's a girl like
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, they're really funny.
tiny little tennis
I keep
shoes,
getting
and
this
they go
really
like-
cute lesbian couple shows up on my For You page.
Yeah.
The girl's name is Jay Harbs. Do you know her?
No, but I was
They're
really
a really cute lesbian.
I've been like, I've been stitching this one really serious lesbian who's like, hey girl. And then the other day I saw that somebody else did it, and I was like heartbroken, but I'm like, I'm doing it too. I don't
You
care.
have to
Like
do it.
I've already done it. Like I've already shot it. So
Yeah,
it's,
you have to do it.
it's in the bay, you know?
Yeah.
But like I love seeing these super serious masked lesbians who are like, hey girl, you know, what you talking about? What you need, girl? Like I
It's
love
the
Yeah.
Hey Mama lesbian.
I like
Yeah.
the masculine lesbians, too.
A lot of women love that look because it reminds
If
them
I
of
was
in
gonna
middle
be-
school and when they liked young guys.
If I was gonna be
Do you know what I
with
mean?
literally
Justin
pedophile
Bieber.
obsessed. If I was gonna be with a woman, I would need to be with like a masked woman.
No, dude, I like a femme girl. You know, I actually posted a video about this today. I figured I'm a STEM.
What is that?
It's a
sounds
soft
so
butch.
smart.
It's when you're like a little bit of both. Like you have
Okay.
you dress feminine, but there's also like
'Cause you
little
have daddy
mask
energy, Jade.
qualities. I do. Have
You have daddy
energy.
vibes.
Thank you,
Jade has daddy energy.
Miss Daddy.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Is there a top or a bottom when it comes to.
Yeah,
Um,
most. I mean, we're versed, but I'm definitely like mostly the top.
Jade's in
That's
charge.
what I
Which
was
is funny
Jade's in
because
charge.
like
She looks
Yeah.
more masculine.
she
I
like
feel
like it's so funny because like I feel really big, but I'm like tiny, and she feels like sort of like more small, and she's like bigger.
Interesting.
love
We always think about
that.
that. Like, yeah, the way we like our defenses like is from how we like carry ourselves. Does that make sense?
Ah,
Like she's gone through
Wow.
life always like being very big, but she's like very like,
small interior.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
but I'm very tiny. So it's like a weird.
Ah.
Yeah, but
Aw.
I mean, women can have a bunch of different positions. Anything you can think of, any angle that you can get your finger up there, it's a position.
Yeah.
Genius.
Yeah. Right, dude? Yeah.
Right, dude? Validate this to me. Come on. Come
Dude,
on.
can
I
you
think
bend
I
your
would-
fingers?
I love
Not like mine, dude.
I would literally rip someone's pussy in half.
No, you can still you're not ripping your own in half.
I've
No,
definitely,
but
I've
toys.
definitely fingered a vagina with nails, and I will say I pulled it out and there was blood.
Yeah, see, I'm not trying
But
to make
he
someone
wasn't.
bleed.
He didn't get hurt.
Key?
She's still talking about the guy's butthole from
No,
20
I'm-
minutes ago
I'm
with the
talking about
coconut oil.
someone
It's a
different.
trans
It's a trans man.
with a
The
pussy
Yes,
still.
Yeah.
yes.
I mean,
I know this story.
But he didn't like. It wasn't hurting him.
But the thing is,
then-
like, you can still like do like a little clit action.
yeah.
Also, toys.
No, yeah, toys, like,
Toys.
and tongue,
Toys and tongue. Way easier.
toys and tongue.
Do
Toys
you
and
use
tongue
a
is the name
vibra-
of Jade's
It's a pie
upcoming
store.
EP.
Do you
Toys
guys
and
use
tongue.
vibrators?
Yes.
Not really.
Me neither.
Yeah,
Yes.
You do? Okay.
Love.
yeah, you like it hard. You like numbing out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like to feel my pussy.
No. I'm like, I want
like,
sleep.
I guess I went through that phase where I was like, I need to fucking.
Maybe
feel
it's a
it.
26
Okay.
thing.
I-
Maybe
Yeah.
it's a 26 thing.
When I dated a trans guy, like we would have like the best sex, but then for him to get off, he would have to put a vibrator to the clitoris
His
area.
clit, yeah.
And I'm
His
like,
clit. Isn't that the best?
his clit, it's the
2024.
best.
His clit.
2024.
I love it.
Okay, but let's be real. Emerson College started that shit fucking years ago.
I know it's always been so good.
Emerson started
Yeah.
all of the LGBTQ shit. They're the number ones.
I know they really are.
I'm
We gotta
pretty
go.
sure that started
I miss
gay
college.
and it started when
No,
Yeah,
humanity
it was
no.
started.
Emerson. Yeah, it was
Emerson
Emerson.
College founded gayness. That's what started it.
If you didn't go there, you're not gay, dude.
Yeah, it's you're fake. You're a fake gay if you didn't go to Emerson, dude. So why am I a straight frat boy if I went to Emerson?
But wait, well, it depends. Like, okay, so a lot of people, they say that the inside orgasm, like the internal orgasm, is like learned often. Like you have to kind of learn how to come that way. Like
What?
because it's like more natural for people to have clitoral orgasms because they like play with their own
Totally.
clit. But like
Than
a lot of people
penetration.
don't come from penetration. You kind of have to like learn.
It's
to
way
find
harder.
Your G-spot.
It's way harder for me
Yeah.
to come from.
Okay, you know what's crazy is
Yeah.
they took so when I had the surgery, I
Yeah.
can't believe I'm
What
saying this.
surgery
I
have you
can't-
had? I thought you were all natural. Are you kidding?
I say
Billy, you're what?
Wait, can we close up to Cheryl unimpressed?
The one time Cheryl shows any interest,
Yeah.
she's like, Billy got surgery.
Yeah, she's like, called it.
I'm not even
Called
gonna go
it.
there. I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna go there. I say way too much on this podcast.
No, you have to
and
go
I'm
there
like-
now. It's way too late. Now I'm fixated. You have to say it.
Yeah.
So to make room or to make my G spot,
Yeah.
they took my prostate and moved it to my G spot. So you know, like
Your butthole is your clit?
No, it's the G spot.
the G spot's deep in there. So that's like the far deep in there.
don't
Your
understand.
reactions? Can
Draw-
we, I'm sorry. Can we repeat? Can we say that? Put it on a button that they press throughout the podcast. Your butthole is your G spot.
Buttholes are G-spot.
No, okay, but do you know how like
No, your prostate is like a G spot.
It's
for
your
men.
pros-
for
but
men
your
the
prostate's
prostate.
in your
That's why
butthole.
guys like it up
It's
in the
deep
ass or like
inside
they'll
your
like.
butthole.
But it's
yeah.
butthole.
But it's
Deep inside,
butthole,
but
but
it's
they
kind of
moved
the
it.
vaginal, like it's kind of in
They
that tunnel.
took your butthole.
Not my
and
butthole.
put it in the front.
It's not a butthole.
The
It's-
her
it's a
butthole's in
prostate.
place.
They took your
Still.
butthole and they put it in the front.
No, it's a prostate that they moved to my G spot in my vagina.
Okay,
It's
so
like
I
your
don't know the
tunnel.
difference of prostate and butthole.
Okay, so this is your butthole. Okay.
Are you
And this is the
kidding me?
tunnel into.
I went to
your-
private school. My parents
So
would be pissed.
inside your butthole, like deep in there, like right here, is your prostate. So your prostate.
This is the back of the butthole.
This
Yeah.
is the inside. like,
Inside.
inside.
So it's the way back of the butthole.
So like it would be the back of their balls, basically.
okay, ball back.
The ball back.
The ball back.
Yeah. That's the
It's the
technical
ball back.
term.
It's
That's
the
a
ball
scientific
back.
term.
It's the ball back, boys.
That's
we
so
know exactly what
interesting.
it is.
Yeah.
Because I've always like when I was when I would date guys, I had this overwhelming need to like penetrate their butthole, and none of them let me.
You're like, fuck, I'm just
I would
kidding.
always be like, "Let me just finger your butt a little." And they'd be like, no,
Some
no.
Guys
guys
are
are
scared
so-
of it. They
yeah.
think it's
Yeah.
like so gay. It's
some
like if
guys
you like
are
it, then who
so
cares?
afraid of it, like don't ever do that again. And then some guys
Yeah.
are like, that was fucking amazing.
And then some guys are like, fuck me with your nails and
Let's keep
coconut
this
oil.
going. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
cooking oil. Put
Cooking
that
oil.
vegetable oil all over my butthole, dude.
Ew, vegetable oil. No, it's
You're
coconut oil.
vegan. What do you mean, ew?
I don't care
Oh,
for
we just got a clip of Billy saying ew to vegetables.
I know, but vegetable oil is not. It
No,
doesn't
that's a
smell
gross
good.
smell. Yeah.
Gross smell.
Oh, that's so interesting. So you do have like a G spot.
I do have a G spot. Yeah.
Yeah, and it gets hit the same way.
From
I
your
will say though,
butthole.
like if I, what? I hate it.
From your butthole.
No, it's not. Like,
Let's all
you're
look
like
for butthole on three. Ready? One,
One,
two, three.
Butthole.
Bill. Addicted.
Wait, I have a question more about your brand new pussy because I'm intrigued.
Ask away.
Okay, so
I
like,
just told you about my prostate.
yeah, your
That's
prostate,
not my
your prostate
asshole.
spot, your pros spot,
What is it? Ball sack? What's it called?
back ball,
Back ball, back ball.
no,
Back ball, back
no,
ball, back ball,
no,
back
ball
ball.
back,
Ball back, ball back.
Ball back. Ball back.
My prostate is my G spot is a really good T-shirt.
Write it down.
I'll remember.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna write that down. The whole process, right? They take your dick and then open it and then like make it the lips.
Did you say dick?
Yeah, like an old dick, and then they split it and they make it your lips.
Okay, so I went to Thailand. Thailand does it differently than in America. America
Yeah.
kind of like splits it and
Wait,
inverts
you have an
it.
Yeah.
Asian pussy.
So
No, they made it. They made it in China.
They made it. They made it.
no, I made it
Did
in
they make you
Thailand.
say American? You want an American pussy?
No, but in America they like cut it and invert it.
Right.
Yes, so
but
you have an
in
Asian pussy.
No, in Thailand, yes, I have an Asian
Yeah.
pussy.
Yeah. So why? I can't
In
think of it.
Thailand,
Yeah.
they take it all apart and rebuild it from scratch, which creates the most real
Yeah.
looking, authentic looking vagina plus the best orgasm ever.
So how
Like,
long did it take to heal? I'm so interested.
It's
my
crazy.
journey was different. Like there were some people because I guess I had more skin with the penis.
You had a big dick.
That
Billy
Say
was
you have a
packing.
big dick
Billy
without
was
saying you have a
packing,
big
dude.
dick.
so
Did you have a big
I'm
dick?
so uncomfortable.
Wait,
so,
I'm sorry.
Such
no.
a lady. I can't.
I
Like, you
know,
don't have
I
a dick.
can't-
I have
I
a dick.
can't.
You don't
Okay,
have a
you're
dick.
how do you say your ghost parts?
Jade's trying to find like the most respectful way. She's like, your ghost part back balls? The
I'm
ghost
sorry,
part back
but
ball?
I dream often in dreams I have a dick.
What?
Like I'll look down and I'm like having sex and I have a dick.
How big is it though?
It's like thin but long.
Okay.
Ew.
I know it's
Okay,
No,
not
no,
but-
great.
if Jade had a dick, that's actually the exact type
Like,
of dick that you would have.
I know.
Like,
it
thin,
sucks.
long
I'm
dick
so
is-
happy I
Wait,
don't.
that's exactly the type of dick you would have.
I think mine would be like averagey. I don't think
Oh my
I would
God,
have a big
unfortunately
dick.
feel like that I would have
She's
a choke,
not
which
that
sucks.
big.
Yeah.
I feel like I would have
My
a choke.
clit's fat.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
it's big.
Fat
Sometimes
clit.
it looks like a tiny little dick. I'm like, whoa.
Oh my god, when I dated
Whoa.
trans men,
Yeah.
like theirs
Yeah.
looks like
I
a
think I have more
tiny-
testosterone than most women.
Totally.
There we
Yeah.
go. It's the ball back. It's fine.
It's the ball
You got
back.
a little sprinkle of ball back.
No, I don't mean to because, obviously, like, there's a lot of, like, transfixation on genitals, and I don't want to be, like, crossing any lines. So I just
But
want
tell
people
us
to
about
know.
your fucking pussy.
I just want people to know we're friends. She can tell me if she's uncomfortable, but I just want to know everything about your ghost parts.
the
Your
ghost parts.
ghost
The ghost part
parts.
ball back.
Yeah, so I had more skin to work with, so I have a
Huge cock.
I have a
Dick face.
deeper
Huge
vagina.
Were you circumcised?
Yes. So I have
Wow.
a deeper
So they already did part of the surgery for you in
Yeah.
the beginning of life.
So,
Nice.
So yeah, my vagina is deeper than most, I guess.
Yeah.
And it
Big
took
dick equals deep pussy.
yeah. And it
Yeah,
took
because
way
it's
longer.
you understand. It's like inverted, right? Her hole is always her hole. Like
then
we
you
have,
wrap
we
it
all have a
around.
hole.
yeah.
And then the dick goes up, and then you
Like
All
as
around.
babies, we're all like, we all start as
as buttholes.
we all start as buttholes.
we all start as buttholes.
We got the same education.
Butthole. I will say it took me a year to heal because it was so
Wow.
deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was just a lot of pressure. Like I could still do stuff, but
Did
it
you
was
pee? Did it hurt to pee? Different holes. Like, did it still
there was
hurt?
times where I felt like I really had to pee, but I couldn't, and that scared me. That was like
horrible.
the worst feeling.
Ghost pee?
I cried a lot,
Yeah.
and I was on a lot of medication. It was
That's
horrifying.
That's a
kind of
horrible.
pills?
Just because, like, when anything is wrong, like, you know what I mean? Like, when I have a hemorrhoid, I'm like, life is not worth living.
Life is not worth living.
Yeah, like, yesterday we went to ice cream shop, and we had just had Mexican food, and I was like, you guys, I'm so sorry, but I have to poop. Like, and then I
It's
felt
fine.
guilty, so I pushed too hard, and then I was like, I'm going to have a hemorrhoid. I couldn't stop thinking about it all night. I was like, I ruined my life. I ruined my life. Hemorrhoids are the worst.
I haven't had one yet.
You fucking bitch.
I-
Just
I-
wait till
I
you
want-
turn 30.
I've had a
By
hemorrhoid.
next-
I've only had
listen,
one in my entire
It's
life.
the worst pain ever.
By next summer, I'll be gay and have a hemorrhoid. Okay, give me time.
Yeah.
Give me time. I need to get all this shit done. Okay. I
How do
need
you
to
get
make my-
hemorrhoids from just shitting?
No, you push too hard.
Girl,
And
you
then
need to
I-
eat
You got too
vegetables.
excited.
No. I was like trying to poop fast. I
You're
didn't do
excited
it.
for the ice cream, so you had to poop before.
I was just sore, but I thought it was a hemorrhoid, and I got
Okay.
really scared. Yeah, I got really scared. I
Jade
wasn't
got
gonna
too
make Chantel
excited. It was
look.
like,
but-
"Ah!"
No, I was just like, I can't be in here too long.
You're on the verge of a panic attack. You're like, this is the only way out.
Wait, can I tell you guys? This is kind of a cute thing. I've
Yeah.
been trying to write a bit about it, but like, so my niece, she's 3 now, and she wasn't like getting good at potty training yet. You know, she was like pooping in her diaper and stuff, and they were trying to
I
get her to
still
go on
shit
the
my
potty,
pants. That's
right?
okay.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I just poop up coffee places. But she makes my sister dance for her when she poops. And so she'll be like this on the tiny toilet on the ground. And my sister's like, are you pooping yet? And she's like, dance, mom. Dance. As she poops.
Oh my God.
And then I'll come in and I'll start dancing. And she goes, not you, mom. And my sister's like, are you done? And I have all these videos of us like at the dinner table. My sister's in the background like doing the Macarena. Like, is that good?
The mom is dancing and the baby's like, I like to make the stallion dance. I don't like the one you're doing right
As
now.
she's pushing, dance.
Do the TikTok dance. I don't like this
so
one.
funny.
Does
Little
she have
baby dick
specific
eater.
songs or dances that she likes the most?
No, but she'll get like really into it. She's like, it's like a whole performance.
And then
but
pushes
she'll be like
too hard to get the
pushing.
hemorrhoid. I'm like, she needs to take after her mom, not Jade.
No, baby hemorrhoids don't exist. That's
No.
later in
Really?
life. Yeah, your veins get weak.
Aw.
Yeah, I have
Have you-
spider veins too, so it's like my veins are all over the place.
Jade knows you're a
She has
doctor.
a-
veins are
Wait,
old.
Jade is like a doctor this episode.
She
I
has
feel
a
like.
veiny, skinny dick.
Yeah, it's true. It's veiny and skinny. I
Veiny,
would have
skinny.
spider veins all over my dick.
Oh, I'm literally picturing your dick so well. Like I know exactly what
I just
Jade would
wanna
be
be
as a
healthy.
dick. I know what Jade would be.
But have you seen me with like a 5 o'clock shadow? Can we put a filter on? It looks
Mustache?
not no.
No, it is.
Like
It-
not no. It's like very Jonathan Van Ness. Like it's giving.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that. I saw that. My pussy
Yeah,
was dripping.
I was like, "Oop, am I Fahim?
Am I Fahim?
I literally look just like Morgan J. I'm like, can we put it back to back?
That's fucking crazy, dude.
You do.
No, I'm scared of getting older. Like I've been going through a little bit of like, you know this, I'm going through perimenopause.
Yeah.
So I'm like been going through this thing and I just got so much Botox last week or like
Yay.
2 days ago. I couldn't breathe. I got so much on my neck. I was like,
That's so exciting. No, you don't have
a
to
little
breathe. It's
bruise.
fine.
But I feel disgusting about it. Like I want to be able to just age gracefully and go like I've lived this many years and I've enjoyed life this many years, you know, because Chantel's like confident, has a mustache, like she doesn't care. And so she's like, don't tell me about it.
She's an artist.
Yeah, she's confident.
Artists
and like
are so fucking
she's also
skilled.
black, so she looks young, you know?
Yeah.
It's not fair.
She looks super young.
She looks so young. Like
I'm like fighting like
Yeah.
I have so much Botox and
Yeah.
filler but like
Don't say that about yourself.
But no, I've noticed like in my skin, just in general, especially after I had body contouring, like because of the lipo and stuff, I just feel like my skin is not as tight. And I'm just like, I talk to myself all the time
Yeah.
about this. Like, you're getting older and it's okay.
it's
Like,
okay. Yeah.
it is okay to age.
I mean,
like,
it's disgusting, but like it's okay.
It's
No, I'm
disgusting. I
kidding.
want to kill myself
No,
90%
you're right.
of the time. It's fine,
No, you're right.
dude.
Like we should embrace because the thing is like we go outside of LA, people's faces move.
It's
And I'm
literally
like, what's
I was-
happening to your face?
I was literally
Yeah.
just going to say it's because of the
Yeah.
environment that
It
we're
is.
in, too.
We're in
It's
a
like,
bubble of like foreheads don't move. Like if you watch TV now,
whole
it's like
face doesn't move.
all their faces are frozen.
is my face moving? Yeah.
Just a tiny bit, honey. I swear.
Expressions.
No, because when I go back home,
Yeah.
my friends, like, they don't do Botox. They don't do
Same,
filler
yeah.
or anything like that. Like, their face moves, okay?
Yeah, and they
like,
look
their-
beautiful. I'm
yeah,
not like, ew,
exactly.
you're
Billy
old.
like can't connect with her friends at home anymore because their faces move.
They
and
can't
she's
read.
like,
No, I just have to
"Ah."
let them know my emotions when I visit. Like,
Yeah, you're
I'm
like,
really
"I'm sad."
Yeah.
Like
That's
we can tell you're
crazy.
crying, but none of the rest of your
you have
faces-
to use words now. Fuck, dude,
Yeah.
that's hard.
No, I do like the feeling. I don't know what it is. Like when I get Botox, there is a little feeling of like a little pick me up. Like I do get a little adrenaline from it.
Oh, yeah.
I
which is
haven't
kind
had
of sick.
Botox yet, but I have lip filler and I fucking love it.
I'm scared of lip filler because like what if after a while it stretches your lip out and then your lip is like
I only got a little bit.
No,
That's
it's
why.
not like that.
There's
You guys
so
are
many
like,
girls that
no.
get too much and it looks fucked up, but I got a little bit and it's like
the lip flip or is it a filler? Is
Filler.
it separate?
filler.
Okay, I'm
But-
scared
I
of
love
lip stuff.
filler. Like, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
I did a year and a half no filler Botox, and I got a tons of laser stuff done.
Yeah.
And then recently, I
Yeah.
got re-upped,
Re-upped.
and I feel amazing.
Yeah, like Sean doesn't know. She doesn't know who does what. Like I show her on TV. I'm like, you see, that's a fake lip, and she's like, oh, I see. Like she
Pretending.
doesn't- Yeah, she
She's trying to
doesn't-
bond with you. She's pretending. Yeah, I literally see it.
It's such a
but,
dude thing,
you
like-
can see, yeah, she doesn't notice it. I'm like, do you see how her lips are literally like this? That's not natural.
I don't like a
Dude,
flip.
the
I don't
flip,
like a flip.
I don't like the flip, and I don't like when people turn to the side and it goes out far.
I don't like
Yeah.
when
When it
people start to, yeah, when people look exactly the same,
When
like
it's
blow
poof.
up dolls.
Yeah.
But I say do whatever makes you feel good. If you want to look like a blow up doll, blow it
do
up,
it.
babe.
Like
Yeah.
what's the lady, the tiger lady? You guys know that lady?
Oh, when it
Pull up a
gets
fucking
to,
picture. You
yeah,
guys know that lady?
when it gets to,
yeah. Oh, it's cat lady.
Oh,
Cat la- oh,
lady,
yeah,
cat lady.
That's scary.
I
Yeah.
used the wrong feline. Cat lady.
but it's so sad because you start to realize like how distorted people's visions are. Like whatever they see in the mirror
Scary.
is like what they want to
I
see.
know.
But like it's the distortion within their brain. Like it's so wild. And it's, we never talk about this. I'm like, trans rights. Like we never talk about this. But people don't talk about like the dysmorphia that people feel and how like trapped they feel, because all we see is it being trendy in society, and that is problematic too.
Yeah.
You know, so like there's such two sides to it. It's so interesting, the whole thing.
I went from like being literally, whenever I first started my hormones,
Yeah.
society couldn't
How
put
old were you when you first started them?
like 21, I think.
Okay.
Um,
You had your first beer and you're like, I have an idea.
yeah.
It's time.
You're like, I want to do this like this.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
No, I always did.
You always
Um,
knew?
Yeah, I always knew. But
Whoa.
when I
Yeah.
Because
so-
of your books. Remember that story you told me?
Oh, I know.
The book is what made you know?
Well, like my friend back at home, like
I'm sorry, Sam.
Get
it together.
I would hold my books like this
About.
on my hip, like a girl,
Like-
and guys would hold their books like down, like this.
Yeah.
And I
Maternal. That's maternal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything about me
Books.
was like,
Yeah.
you're a girl and you're gonna have a baby, like literally from the very beginning.
You have such baby people.
But you know what?
I
That's so fucking confusing. Can you imagine?
so confusing.
But then, like, how do you put that against people that just like, I want to be just like my other friends, and
middle
I'm not
school is
a
already
woman.
confusing, let alone that. It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
dude.
Well, and then I'm like, you know, when I first started hormones, people couldn't put me in a box. Like, is that a boy or girl? What
Yeah.
the fuck's going on here? So I literally got shunned by society after all my surgeries.
You also
It
lived in
was
Indiana.
It was as if the
Right.
red carpet rolled out. Like, guys would run to hold the door open for me. Like, I literally
you were
went from
like-
being the ugly
All
duck
of a sudden you had perfect tits.
to-
Everyone's like, "Babe, let's pay
to
attention.
this beautiful
Pay
thing.
attention.
And
Yeah.
it was mind blowing to me. And I was still trying to catch up because in my mind, in my head, I was like still unattractive
And a boy.
and a boy. And
You're
it's
such a fucking girly girl. I can't even.
Yeah, you're
It just
so
took
much
a-
It's like
earlier
a
than me.
It's like a conspiracy
wild.
to me that Billy was ever a dude. It's literally a
No, but-
conspiracy. People have the opposite conspiracy. They're like, Billy's a man. I'm like, no, it's literally the opposite. I think you actually were just born a woman and are. You're such a
Yeah.
girl.
It's true. It's wild that you like got dealt a man body. Like
Like, it's insane.
Too much
You're
skin.
such a girl.
But
I
the
know.
thing is, like, now the problem with that is, like, there are people like you who, like, know internally and, like, but then there's also the people who are, like, there's so much trauma in being a woman now that once they start to go through puberty, they go, I don't want this to happen. I'm a they, them.
yeah.
Honestly, like, it's,
Yeah.
it's a
True.
thing that's happening. Like, my friend has a daughter a child who's a they, them, and
That
all
literally
their
happens to my
friends are
little
they, them.
cousin.
It's like 8 of them. I'm like, that's too many.
My little
No,
cousin is
there's
they, them.
So many they and thems in school
Yeah.
now. Like,
It's also
I
a
hear
big
that.
thing on social media, and it's super accessible to learn about all of that. Like,
They
at
kind
a
of teach
younger
you on
age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my thing is like that sort of takes away from the spectrum of women, right? And what we can do. Like that's a big thing that Chantel like kind of got in my head. And I'm like, you're right, because like we can be also masculine and not and not have long hair and like not really have tits if we want to take them away, like and still be a woman.
Yeah.
And Chantel says it in a British accent, so like it's legit.
I know it's so unfair. Like
It's
I
legit.
say anything
Everything
and I
comes
sound like a
smarter.
Karen, and then she says it, and you're like, oh my god.
Oh my God, you're like it's super respectful. She repeats the same exact sentence you just said, but in an accent. You're like, wait, that's like really smart.
That's true. I'm like, wow, you're
Really
so
smart.
intelligent.
I love how you
Yeah,
said if
exactly.
I say anything, I sound like a Karen.
It's true. My friend was saying that the other day because Chantel like pointed something out, like, well, don't say this and don't say that. And I'm like, well, don't say that, you know? It's
Yeah.
true. But no, it's been really beautiful dating a woman because she gives me so much more room to be like comfortable. Like I saw a friend who I hadn't seen in a couple of years and she was like, I was actually nervous to come see you because I thought you would be so like well put together. Like you were always so well put together and it's like nice seeing you relax. Like I always had my nails done, always had my hair done. Like honestly, like blowouts, everything, like eyebrow. Like the maintenance was so overwhelming to me, but it sort of kept me in this like denial control where I'm like, if I just do all this and like I look a certain way, like nobody will know how I'm actually feeling, which was like confused and like a little bit lost. So now I feel a lot more like I can go to more things. Like I have more time to myself.
Yeah.
Because I'm like not constantly like in appointments.
Getting
it's
ready.
wild. Like,
There's a freedom
yeah.
about it. When I didn't have nails for the whole winter, I was like,
You guys know I would die if I didn't have nails. I'm like addicted to
you
my
have no idea the
I'm, like,
transition that I went through.
addicted.
It was
That's
like a
the
wild
craziest-
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a
That's the
wild thing.
craziest part of the transition to being full blown gay is like the nails. That's like
know.
I can't wrap my head around
Like
that.
my nail lady's like, did I do something wrong? And
No,
I'm like,
the
no.
poor nail lady, is she okay?
I mean, I went to her for like a year. Like I literally put her children through college. Like I,
She's
within
like
my-
paying her rent with the gel manicure.
I wouldn't go out to a thing if my nails weren't done. Like I was obsessive about how like every
What?
mustache hair had to be like if I would saw one hair, I would run back into the house to like pluck it. Like I just was such a control freak, and I think it's because I was like sort of in the closet in a
Yeah.
way,
But
even
has
though I
the
wasn't.
Has the control thing shifted to other aspects of your life now? Like, do you still have the same tendencies? You just put it towards other shit?
I've relaxed a little bit. I have really good therapists right now, but like,
Because you started smoking weed again and gratitude
and now
journaling.
gratitude journal, dude.
Fucking gratitude, man.
That's interesting to think about. I definitely get like manic about work stuff.
Yeah.
And I am more chill,
Okay.
which is wild because my friends are like, "Pfft, not a word that I would use to describe you. You're manically chill.
Manically chill.
Manically
It's
chill.
literally the brand.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Manically chill.
Let me write that down.
Yeah, write it down. Write it down.
Actually,
Fall
I'm
back
gonna
manically
write it
chill,
down.
addicted. Manically chill is such a fucking. That's literally how to describe it.
It's true.
I want to talk a little bit about O positive too.
Oh
Because
yeah, that's exciting.
O Positive is sponsoring our tour along with Out Magazine, The Advocate, and Pride.com. And
Equality California.
And Equality California, yeah.
Yeah. We're so excited because O Positive is this brand that's trying to help educate women and make women feel more comfortable talking about their sexuality, their vaginas' well-being. And so we're so excited to like
Teaching
sort
that
of
the prostate is in the
Yeah.
is the G spot, the butthole is the
talking about prostates, not
Yeah,
at all.
we need to send her to O Positive. She needs clearly some education.
We do. No, just because, for a long time, we didn't know that perimenopause was a thing, which is like a period of time where women before menopause, look at him. He's just in a different universe. He like,
Every dude listening is checking out.
yeah,
of the
just
podcast
like,
right
you
now.
guys were talking about pussies before. What is this? But like, it's this period where it could be 4 to 10 years before menopause. Like our moms were all depressed and going through it, but they didn't
Yeah.
have a name for it. And now there's so much more research. And so I love that we're like raising awareness and helping people talk about their vaginas more. And like, we
Yeah.
can talk about like, I want to have a raunchy thing where just like comics are just doing the most gross vagina jokes. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I want it. Like, we need it.
Yeah.
Pussy Power. You guys know that
Yeah.
song?
I feel like it's the Pussy Tour. No, just kidding.
Oh
It's
my
not.
God.
Like,
I know.
Pussy tour?
At first, we are like, yeah, my manager was like, it's a lot of women on this show. And I'm like, whoops. Like, I
Oops.
went the opposite
Yeah,
direction.
we had to throw in some.
We had to throw in
dudes.
some gay dudes, I guess. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. I'm very happy about our gay dudes. We have 12 different cities.
So fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so cool that you guys are doing this
12
and raising
cities.
awareness with it too. Like it's not like a regular comedy tour. You guys are actually doing something fucking awesome.
I'm hoping that the Houston show, I'm thinking about doing a lip sync as a drag king.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's your drag king name?
Well, my drag queen name would be Latuna or Cuckoo
Latuna.
Chanel.
Or
Cuckoo
what?
Chanel. Cuckoo Chanel.
Oh, Cuckoo. I understand Cuckoo.
But I think as a drag king, I'm more of a Gary. No, I'm just kidding.
Gary!
I think like some kind of Hispanic name.
Okay.
Like, I gotta think about it. I gotta think.
What's
what
the
would be
masculine version of Cheryl but in Spanish?
like Pedro?
Pedro.
Pedro.
Jesus.
Pedro.
I think it needs to be like a play on words. You guys, comment below. What's my
Like,
drag
subscribe,
king name?
Yeah.
I don't know. I got to think about that. Fuck, let's think about one. Juan Pubes. Juan Pueblo.
Juan
Juan-
Pueblo.
Juan Pueblo. Maybe something Portuguese. Oh my God, I don't know. Marcelo.
You could do the vagina. You know how we were saying all the vagina words in different
Oh
languages.
yeah, but I'm vagina.
yeah.
I'm
Vagina.
vagino.
Vagina.
Wait.
Vagina's a good word.
Vagina is how you say pussy in Spanish.
Vagina.
So, so I could be bajino.
Bajino. Bajino.
Yo, what's up? I'm bajino.
Oh, I like
You
that.
have to
Yeah.
do like the lip biting.
Yeah, the like.
Yeah. Like the real like.
That does kind of get me. I'm not gonna lie. Like when guys do
Vagino?
that, and they're like, I'm like,
Are you kidding? When there's
I
something
literally want guys
about.
do that. I love idiot
Okay.
boys being like.
Do you guys have you ever dated someone where like they kind of needed something before they would like come? Like they're like really
Like a
about to do
blowjob?
it.
Yes.
Like no,
little punch?
like
I'm kidding.
like maybe you say something like there's a word or like
Yeah.
they're like
like cooking oil.
some a little pan spray.
Billy has like this thing that you spray on
A little
the
avocado
non-stick, non-stick spray. Billy's like, the guy's about to come. Billy's like, hold on a second. I'm sponsored by Pam Olive Oil Spray, non-stick excellence.
I fucking hate
Like
you.
wait, that like a keyword, like a little,
Well,
like a.
Like if we call
okay,
them like.
this is what made me
Tell
think
us.
about it.
We want to know your thing. Yeah.
Well, no, I was in yoga today and
Shocking.
in hot yoga,
Yeah.
and I had two guys on either side
Yeah.
of me, and they were grunting as if they were about to have an orgasm, and it made me think about like I love sucking dick. Like obviously you love sucking dick.
Duh.
I think one reason why I love it is
Retired.
because the
Retired.
Sucks more dick than everybody in this room.
Retired.
Don't tell Chantel.
Hall of Fame, retired.
Yeah.
But
Sucked every dick, really. So
I love hearing them like feel good, like
Oh,
being
yeah.
pleased, like that grunting noise, so good. But in yoga, I can't deal. I literally was like,
What did the noise sound like? Make it.
Are you Pavloved? Like when you heard it, you were like,
yeah, no, there was a little.
Whenever I hear a British word, like the other day, somebody goes, "Would you like some chamomile tea?" I was like, I came a tiny bit.
Dude, that's like this fucking
Yeah.
random British guy that I was
Yeah, the
talking
British
to.
accent.
The accent is fucking crazy.
I like a grunt. I like when I love making people like feel good.
Yeah,
so if
yeah.
they
Yes.
feel good and they're in it, like I don't like when people are out of it. Like they need to be really
Present.
really in it.
present. Yeah.
But that's how good hot yoga
What was
is.
the grunt
Yeah.
sounding like? Please tell us.
No, just the. I can't. I literally,
Billy, you
there's.
can.
I can talk about all kinds of things, including my man-made pussy, but I'm not grunting like a man.
yeah,
I
that's
draw the line. there.
Yeah.
You don't know how to make the
You
noise?
you grunt.
You grunt.
You sound like a man. So yeah. But it's more too like you know it's.
I
Oh, I'm just saying, shout out to hot yoga. Guys
dude,
are
I
literally
miss it
having
so much.
Hot
orgasms
yoga.
in hot yoga.
dude.
All the dudes are just coming in hot yoga all the time.
Yeah, it
That's
was
gonna be a gross
it was a
cleanup.
sweaty mess in there. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up. I wanted
3 is
I
a lot.
guess.
I love that you're here and I can't wait to
Same.
go on tour with you.
Bahino in the house.
Bahino in the house. Bahino and Cheryl. Bahino and Cheryl. Jade is Cheryl's mom. Bahino is
Look,
Cheryl's
I'm just going to
dad.
plug this tour one more time, okay? Your hostess is in it. The big happycomedytour.com for tickets. Jade Comedy. We have merch coming out soon. We have 12 different cities. Come see if we're going to come to your city. New
Yeah.
York, Boston, Philly, Denver, Chicago, Seattle, Portland, New York.
The lineups are
Houston.
fire and they're killing it on social media. Go follow that shit.
Yeah. And where else can we find you?
Oh, at Jade Catta-Preta across the board. You know, go find me there.
She's
Wow.
all
Yeah.
over the board.
JadeComedy.com. You find all the stuff there. Or you could stalk me.
Where can we find Cheryl?
Cheryl's at your local Dodge bar smoking a cigarette.
Classic. With Bahino. Yeah.
She was just smoking a tiny cigarette, judging people like
Yeah.
French style. But
Wow.
thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Thank you, Jade. We love
Bahino and the
you.
kid.